What's up, you guys? So it's Layla Lynn, and I'm back with another video. I have so much that I need to post today, but I wanted to talk about this because I feel like it's an important issue when it comes to Real Housewives of Atlanta and Brit Eady. Is Brit Eady ruining the show? Because she got Kenya got herself kicked off the show by her own actions, but Brit Eady and Kenya got into it, and now we're finding out that Brit Eady allegedly came for Shamea's daughter. Her youngest daughter, the one that has like all of the health issues. According to Shamea, Brit Eady came for her daughter. And that's why she's not cool with Brit Eady and even Kelly, who, according to the chart, Kelly was close friends with Brit Eady. But you even see now her and Kelly have a rift. And it seems to be over. Brit Eady doing too much and going too low. Apparently, she has no boundaries if she's coming for children. Like, she's worse than Mia. Mia waited till Giselle's daughters were 18, even though it was still off limits. Allegedly, this girl, Brit Eady, is coming for a baby, according to Shamea. And we're going to get into what Shamea said in this video and Brit Eady's alleged response. But first, if you're not familiar with me, I'm Layla Lynn. I do celebrity news and nostalgia. I like to talk about old stuff. And I also like to talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta, Potomac, Married to Medicine, all of that. So stay tuned for my videos. Subscribe to this channel and stay tuned. Turn on the little bell so that you get the notifications every time I post a video. All right, you guys. So Shamea did an interview with Entertainment Tonight, and this is what she shared about Brit Eady coming for her daughter. I have to say, allegedly, these are this is what Shamea is saying happened.
Fortunately, I came into the circle liking Brit Eady, and now I'm just not a fan of hers at all.
Okay, yeah, because you and Kelly just went on the radio and said that's our least favorite person in our group right now. What happens there to cause that switch?
Well, honestly, it's unfortunate because initially we were all really cool. And I think when Kelly and Brit had a little rift in their friendship, she kind of turned on me. And I'm like, I don't have a dog in the fight. I like you both the same. And then it was all this like, and I'm like, what did I do? I'm just.
Her energy did not match the situation.
Yeah. And then she, I feel like kids are off limits. She just kind of went there and you'll see it later in the season. I mean, she went there about my youngest, Shiloh, and that's a really sensitive spot for me. So I just felt like, I don't want to be associated. I don't want to be around, and it was too much for me.
Crossed the line. Okay.
To me.
We, of course, fans got to know Brit probably in a way she did not want to get known with the news that came out with.
And like he said, cross the line, going too low, worse than Mia, who Mia says that she wants to be on Atlanta. She's thinking about moving to Atlanta to be on Atlanta full time. But it's a line, in my opinion. It's a line they shouldn't cross, because when it gets too dark, like when it goes too low, like the audience doesn't even like it. Like the audience doesn't embrace it. It becomes too much and it becomes not entertaining to watch. And we already know that Real Housewives of Atlanta has to work themselves up from the low ratings. Like, it just came out, they got the lowest season premiere ever of the whole series. But, keep in mind, they've been gone almost 2 years, so that's to be expected. But they have to work their way up, and they can't work their way up if you have people on the show who are just going too low.
With everything that went down with Kenya.
So who is this hoe?
What do you want everyone to keep in mind as we head toward that episode and kind of the fallout from it?
I did think that Kenya went too far with what she did. But at the end of the day, even with Brit, like, if God can forgive us, why can't I? I have a forgiving heart. I have an open heart to anybody that, feels the same, and I just hope that we can all move forward in a very peaceful, harmonious, loving way.
So do you see a world where Kenya could re-enter this group?
I would be here for Kenya re-entering this group. Absolutely. Kenya's added so much to the franchise. I would love for her to tour her little fine self back on over here. Absolutely.
So I hope Kenya does come back as well. But now it kind of makes sense when Kenya was saying, Brit Eady threatened her. So she felt like she had to protect herself, like she had to take Brit down. And this is what she felt she had to do. I talked about that in another video. I'll put a link in the top right-hand corner with more details regarding the picture Kenya allegedly showed of Brit Eady. And Brit Eady kind of setting it up like she was very, very young in that picture, and that's the issue. But I also wanted to get into Brit Eady's response to Shamea. All right, so this is courtesy of All True Tea. Shout out to Monique at All True Tea. I love, love, love her Instagram. I'll leave a link below. Y'all have to follow her on Instagram because she posts a tea like this. Anyway, it looks like Brit Eady posted a photograph of herself in her stories with the Cardi B Press song playing. Press, 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 press. And she said in the caption, when the hate don't work, they start telling lies. They on a hashtag Brit Press tour coming to a city near you. And this is why I have to say allegedly, because it seems like she's trying to imply that Shamea, oh, I got the little hearts when I did that. Anyway, it seems like Brit is trying to say Shamea is lying on her when Shamea is saying that Brit came for her daughter, her disabled daughter. She's saying that she's lying, allegedly. So y'all leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all believe Brit went for Shiloh? Or do you think it was one of those situations, you know how someone will come for someone's parenting and the person will receive it as you're coming for my kids? Do you think it was one of those things? Leave a comment and let me know what you think. As always, thanks for watching. What's up, you guys? So those of you who are singers, those of you who are entertainers, I want to tell you about a talent show that my cousin Angel Monet is putting on, and it's for the House of Inspiration Network. It's called the Let Me Do My Thing Sing Off, not Sing Off, but Sing Off contest. And it's an exciting new virtual show designed for the 50-plus crowd with an unfulfilled dream of performing their passion for singing on a grand stage. This fun contest offers a chance to win $1,000 in cash and prizes. So don't miss your opportunity to shine in front of thousands of people. So register today at HOInetwork.com. That's HOInetwork.com, as in House of Inspiration Network.com, HOInetwork.com. And I'll put a link in the description box and in the comment section. What's up, you guys? So it's Layla Lynn, and I'm back with a brand new video. And in this video, I wanted to talk about what really happened between Kenya Moore and Brit Eady. We all know that Kenya Moore is no longer on the Real Housewives of Atlanta because of what she did to Brit Eady. And we've been waiting for the show to start to get more tea on exactly what went wrong. Like, we know Kenya showed an inappropriate picture of Brit Eady, but from what we've heard, other reality stars on Bravo, on NBC, have done the same or similar to their castmates, and they haven't been fired. So we've been waiting to hear what was the difference with Brit Eady.